heard the news or your parents talking about the oil spill in our own Gulf of Mexico. You may also be a little confused about what it all means, so I hope to answer a few of your questions. First, what happened? Hundreds of wells have been drilled into the ground beneath the Gulf of Mexico. A pipe carries the oil from the ocean floor to a platform that floats on the water. This is where the oil is collected and shipped to land for us. On April 20th, some oil and gas escaped from the well, and it exploded in a huge fireball. The pipe began leaking at several places deep on the ocean floor. The oil is coming out of the ocean floor is dark, thick, and bad-smelling liquid. It is floating onto the surface of the ocean and spreading, creating an oil slick that covers hundreds of miles. It coats everything it touches in a layer of sticky oil. This presents a serious threat to plants and animals that live there. Birds get the oil on their feathers, and it hurts their eyes and their lungs. People are capturing some of these birds and trying to clean them. Ocean animals such as sea turtles and dolphins also get the oils on them when they come up to breathe. What happens as the oil reaches the Gulf Coast? The Gulf Coast is one of the most productive natural areas in the world, with millions of acres of wetlands. Wetlands are areas of marsh, swamp, forest, and islands near the ocean. When oil enters a wetland, it covers almost everything it touches. The plants and the animals that eat the plants. The oil also soaks into the soil and sand, and the sand can poison living things. So what's being done to stop the oil spill? Many people from private companies and the government are working very hard to stop the oil leak. It is very difficult because the leak is so deep in the ocean, it is hard to reach. So far, they have made many attempts to start the leak, but none have worked yet. In the meantime, many people are trying to clean up the oil that is already spilled. They're using methods such as skimming the oil off the surface and placing protective barriers to try to keep them from reaching the shore. What can people do to change this in the future? One thing each of us can do is try to use less oil. Kids can help their families live a greener lifestyle by doing things like walking or riding their bike when possible. It will take a lot more than that. We also have to create policies to help prevent future disasters. Environmental disasters are tough on people, animals, and plants that we all need and love. It often takes times like this to make us do what's right, so let's not let this disaster go to waste. This has been Catherine with the Dreamers Kids Eye News segment. Now on to sports with Dalton.
First, I want to say what a great year for football, with the New Orleans Saints winning the Super Bowl. The Astros season started off rocky, but Roy Oswalt turned it around by pitching a good game against the Royals. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Thursday night, the LA Lakers and the Boston Celtics came to the final game of the NBA championship, the Lakers becoming the 2010 champs. That's it for national sports. Let's see what's going on in Houston for us kids. With summer here, I see there are many neighborhood swim teams. I see them training early in the morning and late into the evening preparing for their swim meets. By the way, I want to congratulate Molly for completing her swim season with winning a first and second place ribbon. Way to go, Molly! For yours truly, my sport of choice is motocross. Yes, that's me. But I'm currently on a break due to the breaking of my collarbone. Flying over the handlebars while training up for the upcoming nationals. I was unable to complete the regional up in Freestone, which is right outside of Dallas. What a bummer. This is where the best of the best in motocross get to go. And you want to be in the top 6 to even go to Loretta's. And if you don't make it there, then there's at least 42 riders at the gate, all at the gate, wanting to be in first. I do plan on attending the big nationals that's coming up in Oklahoma. I will be there, so better watch it. As soon as the doctor says I can ride again, I'm going to be back on the track riding. If you've never been to a motocross race, let me tell you, it's a lot of fun. You're going to have a lot of fun with your family and everything. It's a lot of fun everybody can enjoy. If you live in Texas, check out the local race tomorrow at Southwest Needville. I have great memories with my friends and my dad all at the races. Speaking of dads, I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the dads, and just a special one to my dad for taking all the time for me and working on my bike, on the track, everywhere. I couldn't do without your support, Dad. Love you. Here's an important note. No matter what your sport you play, drink lots of water. Dehydration is no joke. Have fun with doing whatever sport you play, and make sure you take care of you, your body, and everyone around you. Stay safe. Hey, check out the Dreamers vlog and let me know what sports you're interested in and what sports you want to hear about, and I will blog back. And you will be featured on our next news show. Until next time, get out there, get involved in something, even if it's playing outside with the ladies.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night, let's live it up. I got my money, let's spin it up. Go out and smash it, like oh my god.
Hello, I'm Sarah. Hello, I'm Deke. And we're your toy reporters. Well, Sarah, what toys are out there that girls just have to have?
Well, Deke, there are a lot of stuff out there that us girls like. For example, spa slippers.
Spa slippers?
Yes, spa slippers. These are great for slumber parties or just rainy days. Give yourself a pedicure and decorate your own slippers all at the same time. It's all about the pampering, so you can also find the Spa Factory Studio, which is along the same line. Another great favorite in this illustrator, get a load of this. You write and illustrate your own book. It gives you all the tools to create your own hardback book. Well, we have the old standards, the Best Friend Blaziken, and of course American Girl dolls. These never go out of style. You know, I did find something very interesting. The Unimated Gum Kit, something I definitely want to try. Finally, girls I know love our fashion. There are a few games on Wii Nintendo DS that are geared up and putting outfits together. Well, Deke, that's all for the girls, so how about those boys?
Thanks, Sarah. All those items sound pretty cool, if you're a girl. For the boys, it's all about being the heat here in Houston. So I have a couple of toys that will do just that. First, the 3D Shark Bite Water Slide. This toy combines sliding, water, and a 3D shark tunnel. What else could a boy want? The only other thing this summer, wait for it, the Super Soaker Shot Blast Water Blaster. If you and a buddy get one of these, the water war is on. Well, Sarah, that's it for this week. Next time we'll talk about the ultimate video game for boys.
And for girls, thanks for tuning in What's Hot in Toys.
Let's go over our fashion guru and our music expert and see what's in style.
And what's playing on everyone.
Over our fashion guru